Good morning, my friends. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. I'm Sherry, and my channel is Turquoise Dreaming. I'm so glad you're here. I have something special to share with you today. I am collaborating with a new company. Its name, our website is named VIP Cross Stitch. So yes, a cross stitch website. And if you've never heard of it, I would highly recommend checking it out because I think you'll be amazed, especially if you, if you want to cross stitch or if you're a cross stitcher, of course you will be amazed because they have so many things there that you maybe never even knew existed and to help you with your cross stitching and other sewing type needs. Plus the kits they have are amazing. Like I've never seen anything like it as far as anywhere, like at any place, like uh, you know just start like at Walmart and then go to Joann's and to Hobby Lobby and Michael's. I've just never seen anything like it at any of those places. So they have hundreds of items. They're always having great promotions, and I actually have a coupon for you too, which will be in my description box. So you can, if you forget it, you can look there and see all the details, the link to the website, the link to these products, and my coupon code, which is turquoise07. So let me show you what I picked out. And I'll be demonstrating these in future videos, but right now I'm just going to show you what I picked out and what I thought I could use with my type of crafting, which is paper crafting, junk journals. I do a little sewing on paper. I sew things into my junk journals once in a while and just make all sorts of things, right? Crafty things. So what I picked out was, let me show you these little things first. So cute. But I have two sewing machines, okay? One is a Project Runway, and it has its own needle threader, okay? And I had that one first, and as like right now, I've had other sewing machines in the past that have, gone to their gone out of my house. But my main one right now is that one I just mentioned, the Brother Project Runway. So during, that thing that was going around when the sewing machines were scarce, I decided to get a backup whenever, because you know how they were not in the stores and things like that. When I decided when they came back, when they started coming back into the stores, I wanted to get a backup. And I also wanted to get one that if I wanted to use it on a video, it would be easier to, like I didn't want to move, not that I can't move, I just didn't want to move my Project Runway. So the other one is the one that I'll move around if I have to, right? So anyway, and I wanted the pretty brother, I wanted the kind of aqua turquoisey one. So when I saw that in the store again, after that period of time, I got it. And so that one, it's it's the base brother. And, I wanted that turquoise one, but I didn't realize it didn't have a needle threader. I just thought all the brothers had it, but it does not. So anyway, I've been using a needle threader, a regular needle threader, the little base one, little metal one. It's like a little round thing on the end, and it has a little prongs. But I saw this on this cross stitch, VIPcrossstitch.com website, and it's like it looks like a little fish. It's a little green fish, and I'm going to demonstrate this on how it works. But it looks like it's going to be really neat, and I'm anxious to try it out. It's a little, it's called a sewing machine needle threader. So, but you can use it on needles too. I just got it because it said sewing machine needle threader. So I want to see how these little things work. They came in a little package here of 4 or 5. Actually, there's 5 in there, and they're super cute. So I'm gonna try these out, experiment with them, and then I'll come back and show you how these work in case you have that sewing machine too, or a sewing machine without a needle threader. I will show you how this one works. So I'm anxious and excited to try that out. Then the next thing I picked out was they have these little pieces in, I think, a few different colors. You know, you see them in white, you see them in, I think, clear, like frosted. And I don't remember what other colors by that, but they have. But you can look on the website if you need these or want to get some of these. But this, I picked out the pink one. You know, I think they're super cute. And they're these little spools. You can use them to organize your craft room, which, you know, I have recently reorganized my craft room. And so if I have some little ribbon or anything like that, ribbon, eyelash trim, embroidery floss, anything like that, I can use this in my craft room now to organize and see it has a little hole here and it has little notches here for you to probably start, wind, and then end. So you know, I believe that's for, you know, so you know where it starts and ends. So I'm really anxious. I've had these before, like in, I think most of mine have been cardboard that I have, you know, I've never bought any, but I've gotten them in Sewing Notion packages from the thrift store. So I'm really anxious to try this out and see exactly how these little notches and everything works together on this little invention here. That is so cool, right? Who invented this, I wonder, right? Anyway, I got the pink ones, and there's a whole bunch here. And I can also use these in my shop. I'm going to try, because I sell eyelash trim, right, in my Etsy shop, and I have some that I haven't wound around anything, and I have the previous ones I have made cardstock, you know, pretty cardstock scrapbook paper spools, bigger ones, and I've wrapped the eyelash trim around it. I want to try and see how much I can get around here and if I can use these in my shop. So that will be a fun experiment. Plus, I'll enjoy using those pretty pink ones here in my craft room. And now the next thing I got is some buttons. So these are pretty patterned buttons, as you can see. I'm not going to dump them all out, but several different patterns. And I love using these, you know, sometimes by themselves or in a cluster, things like that. And you can just glue them down, or you can put some thread through there and sew them down, or you can just put some thread through where it looks like it's sewn down, but it's really not. You just have some pretty thread through there, right? So you can see all the pretty colors, and these are, I want to say plastic. They feel like plastic. They don't feel like wood, because I have some wood buttons too, so I, you know. But I really didn't get them for wood or plastic. I got them because they're pretty, right? And I have all these pretty colors. You can see the reds and the greens and the blues there. And they probably have different ones. I don't remember right now. It's like one of those websites that just has hundreds of things, and you can just go look and see all the pretty things they have. But you can see also that there's a lot of buttons in this little bag that I got. So I got that. That's the third thing I got. And the last and fourth and last thing I got is this little pile of beauty here. I already took it out of the bag. Everything came in plastic bags, nicely wrapped in a bubble wrap envelope. It came, you know, very quickly. And so I was so happy to get it, and appreciate them asking me to demonstrate for them and review for them. But look at all of this. I mean, this is just the top layer. I don't know if I can pick this up, but I got this because I don't think I was considering and actually looking at prices on Amazon and at Walmart for embroidery floss, and I thought, well, I figured I would just get some at Walmart. They have a few packages that are not this big, I don't think, but they might. But anyway, I just thought if I ever get any, I would just pick it up at Walmart. But then this opportunity came to me, and here I go. I got my my embroidery thread. So I got this package with all these different colors, like every color you could probably ever need. And like I said, I've never bought any. Only type I've ever bought is come in Sewing Notion packages. Here you go. A lot, right? See how thick that is? That is a lot of colors, and so I'm very excited to use this. I can make tassels with this, which I might try, And also I want to, like I said, with the buttons, you can thread this through a little button and just have that besides the button. And you can use it with plain buttons too, like your vintage buttons and things like that, or your just new buttons that you've bought. And you want a little pop of color here where the holes are, you know, where you're supposed to thread through. You want a little pop of color. It could be any color, right? You could just pick a random color and it would look pretty. But just say I wanted to pack. This is a blue base with red dots. So say I wanted some red on here. Wouldn't that be pretty? With a little red thread popping through there. Either you can, what I think is really pretty is you thread a little piece of embroidery floss through here and tie a little knot in the top. And there you go. You have, it looks like it's sewn down kind of, but it's just super cute, right? So, and there's just all colors in here. Like this one has a red base. If I wanted to get all matchy, there is a little beige one right here or here, two different colors of beige. You know, this is a darker one. This is a lighter one. Or I could just do any random color, which would look cute too. The blue right there, or green for Christmas. You know, pink, whatever, blue, anything. I've just seen them where it's just random, not not matching or anything, just any kind of random little piece of thread coming out of there. Looks super cute in a cluster or whatever you're making, putting a button on top of to decorate, you know. It's kind of like the cherry on top, you know what I mean? The final little decoration that just adds that perfect little piece of beauty on top of whatever you're making, right? So anyway, that's it. I'm going to come back to you with demonstrations on all of these products, every single one, all four. So stay tuned for that. I can't wait to share my creations with you, whatever I create. And be sure to check out the website. Click on my link below. I think that all works together. Where if you click on my link to the website, click on my links. They sent me links for the products too. They sent me short links. So if you click on my links, I think that helps me out. And they know you're coming from me. So because I really would like, I already looked at the website and there's some more products I would like to demonstrate. I would love to demonstrate. So yeah, I love the website and just thank you for watching today. I will see you in my next videos. Have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified of my next video. Thanks so much. Have a great day.